Yeah. Woo! Yeah. Look. If she don't fuck, then she not for me. Shit. If she don't suck, then she not for me. Shit. Scratching bitches off just like the lottery. She made a mistake, grammatical apostrophe. Yeah. If she don't fuck, then she not for me. Shit. If she don't suck, then she not for me. Baby, come fuck with the monopoly. He see the hoe, ain't nobody hot as me. Searching for somebody hotter, why you even bother? Girl, I'm toasty where the oven be, and I keep the heat. There, nigga, try and follow me. Back from the bank, catch a nigga in the kitchen, brains on the kitchen sink. I ain't playing with these niggas too deep in the game. Balls deep in your bitch, and I want that you don't claim. Girl, don't you lie to me. In the sea, mini fish, but baby, they piranhas. I don't need no drama or no teeth. If she don't fuck, then she not for me. If she don't suck, then she obviously not a freak. Probably not for the team. I'ma keep it honest, G. Prophesy the prophecy. Look, I am me. No one can relate how no one can compare. But you better know I pour that hair one in that dairy, yeah. Like my pussy nice and sweet. Let me taste it, let me feast. Big dog, he gotta eat. On the west and out the east. If she don't fuck, then she not for me. Shit. If she don't suck, then she not for me. Shit. Scratching bitches off just like the lottery. She made a mistake, grammatical apostrophe. Yeah. If she don't fuck, then she not for me. Shit. If she don't suck, then she not for me. Baby, come fuck with a monopoly. He see the hoe, ain't nobody hot as me. If she don't fuck, then she not for me. Shit. If she don't suck, then she not for me. Shit. Scratching bitches off just like the lottery. She made a mistake, grammatical apostrophe. Yeah. If she don't fuck, then she not for me. Yeah. If she don't suck, then she not for me. Baby, come fuck with a monopoly. He see the hoe, ain't nobody hot as me.
Ain't nobody hot as me. I'm the type to fit that cylinder in her isosceles. Shit, she probably fucking, but it's not for free. What's the cash app? Bitch, you'll have a nigga pay your fee. Yeah, I can see just how you whine me. Pouring out of me is this misogyny is riding me. Pick apart the beater, pick apart the P. Like how the fuck you let them niggas feed your ass that riding me? Got these bitches salivating over me, holding back every temptress dictatorship of her ovaries. Notably said these niggas is whack. They too controlling, be calling P like I'm calling power. Head in the rotary. Shit, if she don't fuck, then she not for me. Cop a plea or cop a feel, you still can't catch enough from me. Shit, fuck her fresh about that poverty. Feed her anorexia, think she probably need the calories.
If she don't fuck, then she not for me. Shit. If she don't suck, then she not for me. Shit. Scratching bitches off just like the lottery. She made a mistake, grammatical apostrophe. Yeah. If she don't fuck, then she not for me. Shit. If she don't suck, then she not for me. Baby, come fuck with a monopoly. He see the hoe, ain't nobody hot as me. If she don't fuck, then she not for me. Shit. If she don't suck, then she not for me. Shit. Scratching bitches off just like the lottery. She made a mistake, grammatical apostrophe. Yeah. If she don't fuck, then she not for me. Shit. If she don't suck, then she not for me. Baby, come fuck with a monopoly. He see the hoe, ain't nobody hot as me.
smart. I'm a slob, I'm a phony, I'm a fraud. I'm a fuck all on your broad. I'm a tell all of my dogs. I'm a rip, I'm a simp. I'm not pissed, I'm the shit. I got bricks in my grip. I'm a stack and make some flip. See, I get it, how I live. Run it, they back to the crib. I'm a Sean with the deal. Only big bins with the steel. Only right bins, color kill. Only white friends, can't pill. When I fuck hoes, make it spill. Shot it from the shot, so I drill. Baby, eat tie, pay her bills. I'm a little hot, 2 drops in the eye. 2 teardrops, that's 2 in the sky. I'm a dead man for the 1025. Lot of cash, lot of booze, lot of pills, lot of weed. Gotta smoke, I'm a cheese, snatch it, grab. Gotta eat, I'm a beast. Ain't no time for no beat. Light a fall, light a ski, light a spaz on a beat. Lot of cash, lot of booze, lot of pills, lot of weed. Gotta smoke, I'm a cheese, snatch it, grab. Gotta eat, I'm a beast. Ain't no time for no beat. Light a fall, light a ski, light a spaz on a beat.
7 bands ago, my nigga. You said 7? Yeah, 7 bands ago. Yeah. Hey,
See, a lot of niggas giving praise to the 6 a weaker entity. Jehovah Witness, listen to me, I'm about to pop my screw and screw it into deep. See, I'm so fucking water fluent in my speech. Abomination, speak of poor nation, we got whoring in your sleep, or walking, talking free. Fucking Master Beanie's like the after key. The way that pressures me, see how you know I'm trapping? Because I'm rapping and I'm flipping these words like a bat. The devil's in the crafting, or the crapping, so he's thinking my shit with the captain. I'll pop this automatic. Pull up with the stick and blast. Fucking me, pray that my bullets made of plastic. Niggas asking why I fucking rap so spastic. See where I'm from? It's cutthroat, that's an eye for an eye. The rocks at the throne, that's a no-no. We'll make sure that you die. The morning sun only comes for the man who keeps it in his eye. I love this gun and aim that for the prism right between his eyes. I've been serving all my life out here when I'm supposed to reside. No Barcelona or fucking Dubai. I've been the king of the trap all my life. I started looking in his eyes when he died. He couldn't look in my face because of pride. You seem defeated, it's all in your mind. Securing the back just to fuck up the pride. Lot of cash, lot of booze, lot of pills, lot of weed. Gotta smoke, I'm a cheese, snatch it, grab. Gotta eat, I'm a beast. Ain't no time for no beat. Light a fall, light a ski, light a spaz on a beat. Lot of cash, lot of booze, lot of pills, lot of weed. Gotta smoke, I'm a cheese, snatch it, grab. Gotta eat, I'm a beast. Ain't no time for no beat. Light a fall, light a ski, light a spaz on a beat.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Quarantino Da GAWD coming at you live and direct. And today we have a very special topic. So we're gonna get into it, man. I wanted to cover this, and we're not gonna go too crazy on this one. It's gonna be a laid back stream, but I definitely had to cover it. And my question is, how deep does the entitlement go? How deep does the entitlement go when it comes to this dating, when it comes to what women expect from men? How deep does the entitlement go? I mean, obviously, we understand that, you got to be chivalrous and you got to, be nice and all this kind of stuff. We get that from a politically correct standpoint. Okay. But I'm looking at this tweet right here. And I got this from Spiritual World. I'm looking at this tweet right here. And this woman, she definitely has the entitlement mentality. And, a lot of the women in the chat in these young ladies' defenses, they was giving her slack. They was saying that this is wrong. Her mentality's all messed up. She's got a bum mentality, this and a third. That's what the women were saying. Okay, that's what the women were saying. But in all actuality, I guarantee if you go back through a lot of these women's likes, they like content like this. They consume content like this. They uphold content like this. They support content like this, where these women are basically begging for a handout, asking for bread. Okay? So this is a common occurrence. I've had many instances where I was dealing with a woman and she asked me for $20 here, $20 there. Asked me to take her out after we get done clapping cheeks. And it's just like, I get it. Maybe you want to spend more time, but in all actuality, there are ulterior motives. Okay. A lot of girls don't feel like sex is an equal value exchange. So they want to get a little something extra for giving you them guts. And that's the facts. That's what we're faced with today. Okay. So I just want to go over this tweet. Wanted to go live here, get you guys interacting, but I wanted to go over this tweet. This woman says, I asked this brother for some money. He started tell me all the bills he need to pay. Baby, I don't give a F. And now you blocked. So, first of all, her grammar is trash. And this is the representation of a lot of the sisters that we got out here. Okay? Typing in all lowercase or all caps, right? Asking for money from dudes that they dealing with. Okay? Feeling entitled. Lashes, weaves, nails, all that. All these things going on here. She says, it's Iggins who will send me $500, no questions asked, and you telling me about some bills because I asked for $100? Baby, get the F on. I just wanted my money back for some groceries. So I continue to tell you guys that these women love embarrassing these men on social media. They love it. They love screenshotting. They love doing all of that kind of stuff, okay? They love taking the opportunity to make a dude feel like ish, make him feel like a bum, okay? Make him feel like he's not good enough for her, okay? This is what happens often, and you see it on social media all the time. So she goes on to say that it's brothers out here who will send her $500, no questions asked, okay? And these are the simps, guys. These are the guys who are hitting her Cash App. These are the guys who are hitting her Venmo. These are the guys who are hitting her Zelle. Okay? These are the guys. And it's a huge problem. Not for the woman, but for other guys who essentially are trying to get it off the strength, get off the muscle, get it off of their personality. They want to show a woman the type of man that they are. They want to show a woman that he's a stand-up guy. But maybe he doesn't have those funds that she is, yearning for. Maybe he isn't as financially able to just give up $500 or $500. I mean, because that's a big ask. She's saying there's men who will spend $500, no ask, no questions. These are guys who probably aren't even hitting it. Okay? These are guys who probably aren't even getting to enjoy the woman that they're paying for. So anyway, she goes on to clown this man. Intimate messages. And I already told you guys about the blur effect. It's easily reversible. But she's posting intimate messages on social media to what? Embarrass this man. So that's why I don't really feel any empathy for a lot of these women who get quote unquote body shamed or all this type of stuff, because I know for a fact that in their personal life, when they had the opportunity to disrespect a man, okay, to embarrass him, to put him on blast, for shooting his shot, for doing something that honestly he's supposed to do. If he wants something, he's supposed to attempt to get it, right? Right, ladies? Don't y'all say y'all want a confident man? But they'll go out there and try and embarrass him. Okay? Shout out to Broman Clash. She says, just avoid these types of women and let them destroy themselves with the hypocrisy. Van Lee says, I realize girls have more prostitute tendencies than wife tendencies. You ain't lying, brother. So here's the message thread. This is what she deemed, able to, like, she saw this as an opportunity to embarrass him. And you can tell because she posted the screenshots. And this guy knows who he is. He probably follows her on social media. And even though other people may not know who he is, it's still embarrassing. Okay? It's still wrong. And I wish that these brothers would fight back and screenshot the messages back and say, yo, this girl is tripping. This girl's crazy. Right? Is this what y'all chicks is on in this day and age for real, for real? Y'all really on this type of demon time? Guys need to start stepping up, and we need to start, fighting fire with fire. If she wants to embarrass you on social media, hey, we find a creative way to do the same. Okay, and I'm not talking about posting no naked pictures of her, nothing like that. No. Okay. But this cannot be stood for. We got to find a way. So he goes, LMAO, I don't know, babe. I got some other stuff to take care of. Rent, car note, phone bill, and owe a few more debts. But if I have some extra money, I got you, babe, for real. I feel bad not having it. And the bad thing is I get paid every 2 weeks. So it sounds like this is a guy who is on his way, working, trying to move forward. Okay. Probably already clapping them cheeks. And she goes, interesting. And he says, what do you mean? She goes, I don't want it no more. He says, why not? She says, because I just don't. And he goes, good morning, beautiful. How did you sleep? Ghosted. Right then and there. Ghosted. Good morning, beautiful at 7:51 a.m. This brother is waking up at the crack of dawn to send this text. And what does he get in return? Intimate messages, personal messages put out there for the ether to clown, to make fun of. Okay? It's different. It's different. Van Lee says, thoughts on Suki Hunter eating cat in 4K in new music video. I have not seen that. I have not seen that. But these are the lengths that these women go to embarrass you guys, man. And honestly, I just want people to be able to weed it out, understand what they're doing, and not fall victim to getting put out there like that. Okay? Because it's wrong. It really is. And but yeah, let me see. I'm looking at this. Okay, so I'm trying to look for this Suki Hunter video. All right. I don't see it. I don't see it, but I'll keep looking. But if she's really eating the WAP in 4K, that's embarrassing. Okay? She's a disgrace. Okay? I mean, I keep trying to tell you guys, man, a lot of these women, they don't have any moral compass. None of this phases them. Okay? None of this phases them. And this correlates to women wanting men to just give them $500. He says, check her pinned tweet. All right. That's what I'm doing right now. Because Suki Hunter is an escort. Okay. Don't get it messed up. Don't get it messed up. She's an escort. Okay. So I'm watching the video right now. Oh, wow. So it is just straight naked woman in the video. They have it all over Twitter, right? All over Twitter. It's just, It's adult content on Twitter. Breasts out, girls having intercourse, all that. That's wild. Girls licking other girls' titties. Yo. The song is called Pussy Everywhere. Pussy Everywhere. But we're supposed to have respect for these ladies. Right? We're supposed to. Oh, wow. She was really eating. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Oh, wow. They're really eating each other's wop and booty. But we're supposed to have. I can't show you guys this. But we're supposed to respect these women. We're supposed to respect these women. Okay? Wow. Wow, this video is extremely explicit. Maybe I'll break it down on my OnlyFans. But how is Twitter allowing this type of content? But then you'll get banned or you'll get whatever. Okay? You'll get censored for nothing. For having an intellectual conversation. Van Lee says she was eating interracially too. Damn, call Dr. Umar. Exactly. Exactly. I mean, these women are next level Tatianas. All of these women, I mean, she literally went and called her. I mean, she called her favorite escort friends. That's literally what happened. And the fact that Twitter is allowing this, man, it is it's quite disturbing. Okay? It's quite disturbing. And if this is on YouTube, bro, if this music video is on YouTube, I'm done. I'm going to just hang up my YouTube. Okay. I don't see it. I don't see it. But wow. I was finna say, if I seen that on YouTube, I was just going to hang up my YouTube and be like, all right, bro, I'm done. I'm done. Okay. But these are the type of women that we got out here. Suki Hunters. Okay. They want us to pay their bills. Okay. So I got to keep showing you examples of the entitlement. So I'm going to show you guys this video. And it's crazy because it's so real. All right. All right. So we got this woman, Naylene Ashley. Okay. And she's talking about when her stalker comes back to visit. She's got a door camera and apparently she's got stalkers. Right? She's got stalkers and she puts herself out there in a crazy way. But this is the same way. This is the same way that the other shorty went out bad. The other escort, the IG model, Miss Mercedes. The same way. Stalker type dude came after her, you know, probably followed her on IG, probably was a bot account. Same type. Okay. This is the same type of woman. Let me see if I can find her Instagram, and then we'll break her Instagram down too. There we go. Hold up. You got the Instagram right here. Okay. But we're going to play this video first. Then we're going to break down her Instagram. And I'm going to show you guys like the types of dudes in the comment section. Okay. We're going to show you the types of dudes in the comment section. Obviously, none of these guys this woman respects or would deal with unless they were paying her bans. But here we go. She says, when my stalker comes back to visit, and this dude is pulling up with a mask on, ski mask on. And she says, but he forgot I put cameras on my door and hallway. So he's pulling up. Okay. She got the door reinforcer there. But she's making light of it. She's making a joke of it. And I guess that's all you can do. But these are the same women who are going to say, right? Independent, strong and independent. Look, that's fine. She's making her bag. She's getting her money. But instances like this, especially if you're a woman, you're putting your body out there like that, you need a man. You need somebody to protect you. Because what if she didn't check the cameras? What if she just stepped outside and he was there? Okay? But she's supposed to be strong and independent with a door reinforcer. I mean, I know niggas who will kick in that door reinforcer. I'll kick in that door reinforcer. Okay? It's not going to do much. It's not going to do much. And Van Lee makes a great point. He says, but wouldn't publicly showing your stalkers attract smarter and more sadistic stalkers? Yeah. So people are like, oh, I feel bad for you. She says it's very, very scary. LOL, it's him and a friend, and they use the stairs. They climb up 15 floors to visit me. Guys, obviously this woman is out here. She putting herself out there. And that's the type of energy that you attract. You're going to attract the weirdos when you do sexual content, okay? This guy says you need a man with you. She says, yep. Okay? She says no, because why are they so bold? Mine will stand outside the main door for hours or sit across the street in his car and send me video. Yo, what? How does he have such easy access to your apartment? Da 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 da. Oh my God. I also have a stalker who actually lives where I live and has even followed right behind me to the gym, just stare at me outside the window. Guys, every woman claims that she has a stalker. This woman, yeah, she actually has a stalker, but she actually has she also has a huge Instagram following. And I'm going to show you the guys who are under her page. Okay. And this proves that they're doing it for attention. And the thing is, they don't care if it's positive or negative attention. They don't care. What's in that water so I can give it to my baby mama? Okay. So this guy, I'm showing you the guys who are in the DMs. Because I thought it was very telling, and it is it's very important to understand what type of simps are in these DMs. So this guy, okay, strive not to be a success, but rather to be of value. Father of 2 blessings, positive vibes on a daily basis, God above everything. This is a God-fearing man. He said God above everything, but it doesn't look like he put God above that ass. Okay. I'm trying to show you guys the types of dudes that are in the DMs. Okay? Angel Salas. These are the types of dudes in the DMs. These are the types of weirdos, the types of creeps that these women have following. And they know. They know. These are the guys who add to the OnlyFans. These are the guys who are paying for the OnlyFans. These are the guys who are doing all of these things. It just happens to be when you use your sexual allure, like a lot of these women do, to attract attention. We got this old dude, hard eyes everywhere. Right? You can see in his glasses that he's taking a selfie. Y'all see the glasses? But these women know the type of dudes who are following them. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. She got the blue check marks in here also. So keep that in mind. Okay. Let's see. Dane DeLagero. I don't know who this is. Don't know who he is. Looks like he's in special effects or something like that. Got a cool job. But I'm telling you, my guy, getting caught lacking. A lot of these dudes getting caught lacking. In the comment section, simping. And meanwhile, Shorty's got people who are bold enough, okay, to pull up to the crib. Think about if she does have a man over, the type of danger that she's putting him in. If these dudes are so bold, okay, these dudes are so bold, they are probably willing to put hands on these other dudes that she's dealing with. Okay. Alpha Zoe says, be careful about their beta orbiter. They will try to get the betas to put their life on the line to fight stalkers and other guys that they don't want to deal with. You're absolutely right. Van Lee says, how can guys think commenting under an IG post is a good way to shoot a shot at this type of girl? I don't know. Alpha Zoe says, many stories out there of women responsible for getting guys beat up and deleted because they play victim and want men to white knight. Nicophilix says, hybristophilia. Hybristophilia? What? Oh, no, I can't pronounce that one. Hilarious. Alpha Zoe says, can you check this creep for me? I don't know why he won't leave me alone or why he expects something from me. Missing info is that she been taking money and dates from the guy and leading him on. Absolutely. And I want to hit on that, what Alpha Zoe just said. I had this girl, and, you know, she's fine. She's one of the it girls out here. She deals with a certain NBA player's daughter that I won't mention around these parts. And I seen her out downtown. She seen me at the gym or whatever. So, you know, it's official. Shorties know what's good. Came up to me talking about, oh, yeah, I seen you in the gym. I had to leave that gym because there was a stalker. And, you know, I love playing with him. So I'm just like, man, ain't nobody studying you. Ain't nobody really worried about you like that. She got so uptight. Oh, my God, you don't believe me? Like, what? You know, guys be on that creepy shit. I'm like, bro, what? I'm like, you just telling me you got a stalker. I guarantee that y'all are going back and forth. I guarantee that there was some type of communication, line of communication that you were keeping open. And because you didn't want to be upfront with him, because you didn't want to be straight up with him, you probably ghosted him. And now he's coming back with a vengeance. And this is what a lot of these young ladies do. They take on the attention, right? They take on the attention and the benefits of the attention. But then when they're done with that guy, they dispose of him. And because of social media and the internet now, it's so much easier to just dispose of these types of dudes who, you know, maybe texting her or double texting, triple texting, all types of stuff. Because she led them on. And now she wants to, like I said, embarrass the man. A lot of these chicks love embarrassing men. So she wants to lead the guy on. And then when he gets really attached, She just I don't know who you are. Right? I don't know who you are. Okay? This is the game that they play. This is the game that these women play. Okay? So I got another video for you guys. But I'm gonna read some of these chats first. Wiz G says, "What's good, Tino? Just hopped on the live. My guy Wiz G was good. Was popping." MNK Cheater says, "LOL. It's a shame. Most men are pawns to women." Yes. Van Lee says, "Girls this fine and clouded. It's better to rent them on a short-term basis. Not done with tricking life. But wifing up these girls are stressful." Yes, absolutely. Nicophiliac says, "Girls will always try to extract resources from multiple guys, beta orbiters. Oh, come move my couch, etc." That's facts. Nicophiliac also says, "When they got a BF." Yeah, that's true. I've been led on by girls a lot. Yo, me too, bro. Me too. Girls who say they want to do this, do that. You hit them up to recoup, and then they gone in the wind. You know, that's just the nature of them. Nicophiliac says, "These are the games we play." That's why I always hit a girl with, "Yo, stop the cap." Yeah, I mean, you ain't really about that life. Put the pressure on her to make her, because when you put the burden of proof on the woman, she gonna try and go, she gonna try and go the extra mile to prove it. So like, I'll sometimes, you know, if I feel like a woman is flaky, I'll be like, "Oh, you childish as hell." Yeah, I mean, you childish and shy. You ain't. Yeah, I mean, try and nitpick at her just a little bit to see what type of time she's on, you know, see if she gonna come through and, you know, get some D or whatever. But Alpha Zo says, dude done bought them a car, bags, clothes, jewelry, trips, and maybe a house, and now they don't want to deal with the dude and block him on everything. SMH. Yep, that's facts. MK Cheater says they like having pawns. Alpha Zo says, "Many stories of dudes investing hundreds, thousands, and sometimes millions on women who ghost them." Couldn't have said it better myself. So anyways, we're going to kind of pivot the topic. Okay. This time we have a pretty weird video of a transformer. She's going on a rant here after a female security guard at the airport refused to pat her down for having male genitalia. So let me say this. Transformers, especially female men who transform into females, they put women at a huge disadvantage in the game of life. Because when it comes to competition, and we all know that this life is a competition and all, they put women at a disadvantage because they're men. They can do pretty much everything better than these women, right? And they also put women in uncomfortable positions. Imagine your girl was in the bathroom, right? And she's just sitting on the potty, whatever. And then she sees somebody sit on the commode right next to her, you know, under the door. And he got hairy ass legs. He taking a mean dookie, you know. And the piss is like jumping up from the commode because the flow is so heavy. Sorry to give you guys that depiction. But and then when it's time to freshen up and come out, she comes out of the bathroom, he comes out of the stall at the same time. They're washing their hands. It's a male on one side and a female on the other side. Don't you think that puts a woman in an uncomfortable position? For her to have known that she was using the bathroom in a very vulnerable state with a man in the commode? But see, they don't think about that, okay? They don't think about that. And quite frankly, they don't care. They don't. But they say transformer goes on a rant after female security. Yep. So let's get into it. Let's see what Shorty got to say.
Can we talk about how horrible it is to travel while being transgender sometimes?
Okay, so I want you guys to notice this. Let's keep it a buck. Her face looks very feminine. Very feminine. She looks like a regular white girl, okay? but listen to the voice. Can we talk about how they always sound like they got Kermit the Frog stuck up their throat? Can we actually talk about like how it's so difficult for trans women to, you know, do things and travel the world and get a passport? Like they sound like they're talking out of their nose. Most of the Transformers are nasally. So that's an indication, guys, that you guys need to be aware of. Okay? He says you can still be telling. Look, I'm not saying that you can't tell the difference, but let's keep it a buck, bro. Looking at this picture right here, if you didn't see the meme or the caption, you don't know. Put her in a lineup with 30 other white girls and you would not tell the difference. Put her in a lineup with 30 other white girls and say, which one is Transformer? You couldn't tell the difference. But you have to listen to their vocal cord, their vocal patterns. They always sound nasally, like they're holding their breath or talking out of their nose. You got to understand that, guys. It could save your life. Okay? It could save your life.
Can we talk about how horrible it is to travel while being transgender sometimes? I always have immense anxiety leading up to going through security. And this being said, I totally recognize the privilege of having all of my documents correct. So the gender marker on my license, for example, says female.
Damn. So she finessed the DMV. She got the DMV, or he got the DMV to call her a bitch. She got the DMV to confirm her disillusion in her own identity. I keep saying her.
But going through the scanner, there's a male scanner and a female scanner in the TSA checkpoint. And looking at me, you know, I look like a woman and I am a woman, so that's great. I love having cis-assuming privilege when I feel unsafe, such as in an airport. But going through the scanner, I always have an anomaly between my legs that sets off the alarm. And so she asked me if I had anything in my pants, and I told her no. And she's like, well, maybe it's just like the metal on your shorts, so let's scan you again. So I did, and then it set it off again. And I was like, look, I'm trans, just pat me down. And her solution was, do you want to be scanned as a man instead? I didn't, but I ended up doing it.
So she didn't want to be scanned as a man. Look at all of the extra things that you got to go through to accommodate these people. And I'm not saying that they shouldn't have equal rights or all this stuff, but look how extra these people are trying to be, bro. Look how extra they're trying to be. Look what extra steps. Like, bro, if I was behind bruh in the airport in line and he's fucking up the damn scanner, I'm like, bro, what's taking so long? What's taking so long? I need to get on my flight. I'm at gate G5. I got a whole nother gate to go. Yo ass need to get through security so I can get on my flight and make it on time. But no.
And then my boobs set off the scanner because, of course. So I tried to make a joke of it. I was like, oh, yeah, there's a lot of plastic in there. It's fine. So then she was like, okay, well, we have to pat you down. And she was like, do you want a man to do it? I said, no, absolutely not.
So they asked to pat bruh down. And he said, do you want a man to do it? He says, no. Guys. This is the game that they try and play. These little semantic games. And it's just like, for what? You going through all this? You going through all this? It's crazy. It's crazy. So, anyways. Okay. So Van Lee says, Tino, give me some quick Transformer tells because I ain't trying to get caught slipping. So the first one is the voice. The second one, you know, the voice, if it's nasally, if it sounds like she's talking out of her nose, if it sounds like she's got Kermit the Frog stuck up her throat, then she's a Transformer, okay? No ifs, ands, or buts. The second one, the second tell, all right, is the Adam's apple. You want to look at the Adam's apple. You also want to look at the hands, the jaw structure, the feet, the shoe size. You know, a lot of these Transformers nowadays, they caught on to the trends. They caught on to the urban aesthetics, and now they wearing Jordans. So if you see a girl in Jordans, you need to think twice. You need to think twice, bro. Okay? You need to think twice. But Wiz G says Patrick Mahomes' voice. Facts. No Smoke says, I hear they can do voice surgery now too, man. Lord have mercy. M&K Cheater says, easy. When she pulls out a dang-a-lang, you say, damn, you got me like Peter off of Family Guy. Wiz G says, cosmetic surgery is getting more advanced. If done right, a Transformer can look exactly like a female from the exterior. Alpha Zo says, Transformer surgeries are more transparent than BBL and IG models nowadays, from what I've been told by women. Nicophiliac says, I send this message to any surviving Autobots. Take refuge amongst the stars. We are here. We are waiting. AB says, honestly, a lot of these plastic chicks are so overdone with surgeries that they look like Transformers. Both are just bloated, fake messes. You're right. You're right. You're right. Free Agent Q says the height, too. They are usually taller. That's a great point. That's a great point. Always wanting to drink or do drugs. They will never show you throwback pics or baby pics. If the vag looks like spaghetti, don't hit it. Yes, sir. Great tips, man. Great tips from the guys. But let's move on from these Transformer tings. We have no interest in getting caught up with them. But anyways, Asian Doll says, I'll go 9 years without intercourse. I don't give a F. Okay? She's basically saying that she is celibate. She's basically saying that she is celibate. That she'll go 9 years without the D because King Von passed away. Okay? This is what she's trying to insinuate. This is what she's trying to insinuate. And this happened 22 weeks ago, so it's a little old. Okay? It's a little old. And I guarantee by now she's already hopping on the newest dick. Okay? We already know what type of time these women are on. Okay? But let's see. Let's go through her Instagram and see if we believe that. Let's go through her Instagram and see if we believe that she's going 9 years without intercourse. You know, I always tell you guys to check the IG. So here we go. And, you know, she's going crazy. I don't know if, well, you know what? She probably did get surgery. Yeah, she definitely got the surgery. Cause that ain't. Well, the ass could be homegrown, but I think the boobs are fake. And she does call herself Asian Doll as well, so she's kind of falling in line with the plastic rhetoric. But this is the woman who says that she is going without the D. Highly unlikely. Highly unlikely. 9 years without the D. I always tell you guys that a bad bitch is not going 6 months without the D. Okay? let alone 9 years. Okay. And you guys got to understand that. A lot of these young ladies will try and tell you that, oh, I'm celibate, this, and a third. No, they're not. You thought we was going to believe that? You thought we was going to let that shit ride? Not at all. Not at all. So, man, what we got? He says, I never seen woman as my girl. Yeah, man. Out here, man, you got to move in a different way. You got to move in a different way. Okay. He says, Alpha Zoe says her chest, butt, and other parts are done. I remember how she used to look years ago. Yeah, man. Yeah. So she's all dolled up, as she's already insinuated, right? But, you know, she looks straight. She looks straight. If I was going to give her an explore page rating, I'll give her a 6. I can't stand the tattoos, and I can't stand the fucking gold diamond teeth or whatever the fuck she does. That shit is just, I don't like the ratchet shit. I really don't. But, you know, she's an attractive woman. I can say that. M&K Cheater says, we will never truly have girlfriends, just short friendships with sex. They cheat, get a new one. Yeah, man. I mean, I want to say it all depends on your frame. I want to say it all depends on the way that you carry yourself and all that kind of stuff. Okay. But, at the end of the day, you never really know what's going on. You never really know what's going on. So you got to be careful. You got to know what you're dealing with. You got to vet her. You got to look at the Instagram. You got to look at all these things, man. Alpha Zoe says, and then she is super attracted to hypermasculine Pookie and Ray Rays who tote guns and commit crimes. I know she lying. Yeah, she is. She gonna be sucking the next dude with a 9mm dick. Right. She gonna be sucking the next dude with a 9mm dick. And the thing is, you know, RIP to King Von, but I gotta say that it's upsetting, of course, right? It's sad, but this guy, you know, he's a killer. And people might say, oh, that, you know, we take pride in that. No, that nigga's a real nigga. Da, 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 da. There's nothing right about that, bro. There's nothing good about that. There's nothing to glorify about that. And I know that he was making the music and people were doing this and that, but we really have to reclaim the image of black men. And it starts with the guys that we glorify. And those guys happen to be guys like King Von, who's been implicated in multiple killings, okay, of people who were innocent and not so innocent, you know. But these are the guys that we put up there to show that we respect and we love and this and that. It's just like, I'm done with this shit. I'm not going to sit back and say, yeah, man, I'm rocking with this guy. He's a real killer. He's a real shooter. Like, we're not doing that around here, at least for me. Now, if y'all want to do that and that's what y'all glorify and y'all fuck with the street life and all this shit, look, y'all can do what y'all want to do. But for me, I don't respect that type of shit, bro. I don't. Okay. I don't. M&K Cheater says, which made gang violence worse. Yeah. Alpha Zoe says, I can't stand the way she talk and how bad she want to be gang. Exactly. And I keep telling you guys that women cannot be in the gang unless they get gang banged. Okay. Or unless they're dyking. And then they get beat up and jumped in or do a crime to get in. Like, There's no way that the woman is getting in the gang without getting fucked by the gang. That's just how it goes. AB says, she said on a song that if a dude don't have bodies, he ain't hidden. Yeah, she did say that. Wiz G says, she literally got a tattoo of Vaughn. She is forever imprinted. No man will ever commit to a woman who marks another man on her body. Facts. MK Cheater says, real nigga or real dumbass that left his child behind. Yeah, man. Wiz G says, yeah, they even made a King Von mural on O Block that's getting requested to be taken down for influencing gang culture. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And I'm not saying that these people can't mourn their dead. They can't mourn their passings, but it comes to the point where, are we mourning or are we glorifying? Are we upholding this guy? Like, yeah, I mean, we got more murals of these gang niggas, George Floyd, Jacob Blake, King Von, all these dudes. No disrespect to Nipsey Hussle, but Nipsey Hussle, Tupac. We have murals of these guys. We got more murals of these niggas than Martin Luther King, than Malcolm X. Okay. Then Frederick Douglass. You know what I mean? We got more murals of niggas who did nothing but destroy and plant seeds, and not Nipsey Hussle, but in ways that he did, man. Are we going to really sit here and say that Nipsey ain't never participated in the shootout? Or any of these guys? So it comes to the point where you got to understand what you're supporting. MK Cheater says, I literally had girls in my grade saying Khan was cute, so lost. Who's Khan? Oh, Vaughn. Van Lee says, or Alphazo says, regs who have the gift of gab or who have a crazy drip game can hit, but she will never put him in the light, or regular guys will get their chance after she has been ran through and discarded by athletes, rappers, etc. AB says, correction. She said that a dude got to have 3 bodies before he hollers at her. Alphazo says, what you think about the girl from Dallas enchanting? What girl from Dallas? It's a girl from Dallas named Enchanting. Let's see. So we got Love and Enchanting. Is that what you're talking about? He said Nip helped the community, but he was the perfect example of an educated gangbanger that they are attracted to. He's 2 and 1. Yeah, that's facts. That's facts. Oh, are you talking about this girl, man? Love and Enchanted. Let me see. She signed to 1017. I mean, the tattoos is OD, bro. The tattoos OD. Okay. Tattoos is OD, man. I mean, if y'all dealing with a woman who is tatted up like this, it's so crazy. Shorty literally ruined her beauty. This is an example of beauty ruined. Beauty tarnished. And we have a lot of these in the Black community. We do. Jesus Christ. This is Transformer energy. She looks like she could pass as a Transformer. Man. I mean, it's obvious these women are lost. He says her mind gone. Yeah. She says, keep me a pistol. I ain't finna diss you. Man. I mean, we got a lot of these in the black community. I'm gonna just tell you right now, it's a lot. And these are the type of women who feel like they are niggas. Like they want to be niggas. They want to be real niggas. They want to feel like they're real niggas. They want to do all that shit. Okay. But in all actuality, when it really gets thick, when shit really starts happening, they ain't about that shit at all. This is what you got to understand. See, these men, a lot of these men, they'll stand up on this shit. They'll die for this shit, for real. They will. But the women, on the other hand, no. They're not dying for shit. Okay? Or at least they don't want to. They are dying in the streets. Don't get me wrong. They're getting clapped just as fast as the men are getting clapped because wrong place, wrong time. But not because they're inciting this gang activity. Okay? My boy MNK Cheater says if a girl is 6 feet, don't date him. But yeah, this is what we got out here. Alpha Zo says, you know she been initiated in. Yeah. Yeah. This is what we got out here, man. This is what we supposed to choose from. These are our queens. These are the women that we're supposed to save the community with. I'm sorry, but I'm not saving the community with a tatted up ass bitch. I'm not. I'm not. There's no way. If that's what y'all gonna give me, if that's what y'all gonna, you know what I mean? Like, bro, if that's what I got to choose from, if she's the representation of what sisters are supposed to be, I'm straight on it, bro. Okay? It's kind of like that Rihanna tattoo. Like, once Rihanna got that tattoo and I started seeing shorties like trying to copy her getting that tattoo, I was like, okay, any girl who got that tattoo is for the streets. Okay? Any girl that got that tattoo is for the streets. And that's what it is. That's how I'm getting down. I'm calling it out. Okay? It's how we do it. It's how we do it. We call this shit out, bro. We not gonna let it ride. So, we've been on for an hour. I appreciate you guys' time. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Send your relationship questions. You already know what it is. Follow me on Instagram, Quarantino Da GAWD. Follow me on Instagram, my fitness page, Reclaim Your Throne. And follow me on TikTok at Reclaim Your Throne. Also, hit that Cash App, which is down in the banner below with the cash sign. But you already know what it is, man. It's your boy, Quarantino Da GAWD, man. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Send your relationship questions to the email down below with a screenshot of your Cash App so I know you paying your tithes, man. Y'all need to be on your mom freaking dean with the BS. It's your boy, Quarantino Da GAWD. I'm out.
If you want to see exclusive raw and uncut videos of Quarantino Da GAWD exposing and explaining how to bang OnlyFans chicks, cam girls, and other adult content creators and then toss them to the wayside, look no further. For only $9.99 a month, you too can become the floor slayer you were always meant to be. All you have to do is subscribe to my OnlyFans, and you can unlock the skills that it takes to bang adult models on a consistent and regular basis. Are you scared to talk to that bartender at your local pub? Or afraid to lock eyes with the HBIC in your local titty bar? Want to know how to build up the courage to engage in conversation with that hot Hooters waitress with the tight ass that you always order the 6-piece all flats naked wings with? All you have to do is click the link to my OnlyFans in the description box below. Tino Gang.